look, language means I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no more.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good morning, beautiful family. I'm just getting a couple shares out. Give me 1 second. I'll be able to talk to you. Give me 1 second. Let me get this out to the family. Let me get this out to the family. Okay. Y'all know the weather was out here. It was rough this morning. I slid all around town. Good morning to all. Good morning to all. And y'all know how we do it this every morning. I'm glad you decided to make it.
No, sir.
I'm glad you decided to make it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go with nothing else, but good morning.
Good morning, Susan.
Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning. Unapologetic, good morning to you. Kawana in the building, good morning. Denise, good morning. Vicente Dave, good morning. Avis Hopkins, good morning to you. Nakia Harris. Elder Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning. Cicero, good morning. McGill. RJ Cat, good morning, my good loyal. Man, listen, we ain't got a budget for that. RJ Cat. Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, good morning to you. Teresa Rudy, good morning. Jazzy Melody.
I've been out. I had to go
Terry Nixon. I ain't going. Yeah, she wouldn't let me start the show. I'm like, nah.
I'm like, I've been up. It was gonna be on time. Wait.
Let me do this. Beyond the busted bins and shots with the super sticker.
You gonna get our breaks fixed this week, all the money you done sent.
Meat Freak in the building. Good morning. Miss Carol Marshall, good morning. And shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Marshall, you know what I'm saying, the co-parents. They like, we don't know what that boy doing over there.
Hey, Miss Marshall.
He cooking.
Wait a minute.
That's
Where
all.
you see the other Miss Marshall?
I shouted out your mama. No, I know they watching. They watching.
Oh, okay. She didn't come in.
Lovely one. Thank you for tapping in. I see Casey in the building. Good morning. I ain't going. You're here. Thank you for tapping in. No games in the building. Thanks for tapping in. I had to get back to the people that was here first. You know, I work backwards. Mr. Thomas in here. Claude Banks, good morning to you. My good brother Marcus Fielder. And I'm talking about, I slid all through today. I was out early this morning.
I was too.
What time was you out there?
8 o'clock.
I was at the gym at 6. And when I say I slid, I was out there when the trucks was out there putting the salt down.
I ain't see no trucks, man. Did you?
Unbelievable.
So you didn't go. You didn't see the car slid right into the sign at Club Sunoco.
No, I saw a car in the ditch.
Car
in the ditch right now. I'm like, you didn't know you gotta slow down.
Well, how you hit that sign so hard that your airbags, the horn's still blowing like right now?
I believe my man them stuff went down, but I think he went in the ditch instead of going into them people's house. That's what he was either. If he would have kept, if he didn't take the ditch, he was finna go right into them people's house. I was like, damn, they rolling. But good morning. Y'all be safe out there on them roads. They gonna get them together. Tay in the building. Isaiah Thomas, good morning. Marshall Green, thanks for tapping in. Otis Johnson in the building because it's Bama in the building. We get it, y'all, next week, Otis. the Big Blue and my brother Be Loud and tapped in. Johnny G, good morning. Nah, she ain't never been on time. And don't think she gonna get on time. Miss Gladys
Who said
from
that?
the 810 in the building. Oh, Johnny G said
Johnny G, I've had
the Way of Jesus Christ Church in here.
I had
Rose
was out
C,
there
good
at
morning.
schools this morning.
Primo El Mundo.
The only damn school that's open in the whole county.
Ain't it?
My kid had to go to it.
Deborah Luna, good morning to you. Thanks for tapping in. Was that Sharnita? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, good morning. Just Oil Hair and Body Solutions. Good morning, coming in from the 937. That's Dayton, Ohio. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna help y'all out in this thing. Detroit, Deshaun Fordham. Good morning to you. I see Clacton tapped in. Carson in the building from the side. Nasty. Some people like nasty. Good morning, LeVar Sharp. Good morning to you. Aubrey Collins. Good morning. Ashley Gaddis. Are you new, Ashley? Thank you for tapping in. Sherry Allen, the beautiful Sherry Allen.
What if Ashley
in the
Gaddis
building.
related to Elder Gaddis?
I think so. I think so. Primo El Mundo, and is Tasha Bella Michelle is coming in the building. She's coming. She done walked in. Walked in. I see Yoden tapped Primo El Mundo.
Primo 6'6", or just a little 6, or 6'6".
Y'all be careful on them. Y'all be careful on them streets, though. Art Murphy, good morning to
drop
you.
It over there so they get
Y'all Plug House TV from Ben Harbor in the building. Listen, we love the people. We love our state, and we love the people out of state.
Ben Harbor, what's going on?
We love the people out because we one family.
Ben Harbor got their pipes fixed 1 year.
But they know how to handle business
Shout
down
out
there.
to Mayor Marcus Muhammad.
In the building. Good brother down that way. Oh, okay. That is Elder Nicholas J. Guy. That's his wife.
That's his wife. Oh,
nothing but peace and blessings, my
that's
brother, to the
such a
family.
pleasure to have both of y'all on.
It's a good thing. Today is good. Just because it's a little snowy outside, but and let me say this to the Flint, Michigan drivers. Cut the crap. Y'all been living in this snow like this. Y'all know it come every time around this year, this time. Every time you know we're going to get it from December to March. Slow down. Just slow down. Slow down.
Nothing.
Listen, if you want to be on time, leave a little early. My good brother Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi.
And if you're
in
late,
the building.
Stop and get you some coffee.
Hey,
you're
listen.
already late.
Ain't no sense. You want to get to work. You don't want to take that ride to the hospital. Keisha Denise, good morning to you. William S., good morning.
Teresa, I'm waiting for my Secret Santa gift. It's Friday.
Maxter in the building, good morning. And I'm just saying, for people, I'm going to say this, I got to give a shout out. This is a little plug time. If you're feeling down, Angelita, good morning to you.
Angie from the BK.
Listen,
that ain't Brooklyn, baby.
If you're feeling bad.
Where is it? BK Brooklyn or the
Yeah,
Brooklyn?
the BX.
Okay, let me go and let you get your little quote out.
Unbelievable.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But if you're feeling down and you want to fill up, KC, thanks for
Thank you. $5 Friday.
$5 Friday.
And thanks for the $9.99 on $5 Friday.
Hot dang it. That's what I'm saying. $5 Friday. Let me say this to you. If you're feeling down and you need to be lifted up.
Lift it up.
And you just don't care no more. So if people, you don't want to care no more.
Yes.
Go to Vehicle City Social Club and ask for Toby.
Baby.
Ask for Toby.
We'll get you.
And we securing other things with other people. Throw that over here. Let me see that. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying, And we don't. This is what'll get you through.
If you're at home and not
If you're at home, do not drive. Be responsible. But if you ain't got this little thing right here, when I say this little joker's here, See how beautiful we was on election night.
And how
But
beautiful
that's
we gonna
courtesy
be
of Toby
today.
right there. That's beautiful. And I got to go. Cameron Hardy with the $5 on $5
$5
Friday.
Friday.
Super, man, I love y'all. You know,
$5
I ain't gonna worry about none of that. We ain't worry about none of that.
Come on, Doug. Doug, show them how to do it at the end of the year. Go on and give us $5. You and Jerry over there, gone. Just gone, Doug. Just gone and just do it. Just do it, Doug. You and Jerry. $5 price for 18. Yeah.
Doug ought to give more.
But just let him start off at 5. Now come on,
Yeah,
Doug.
man, hit that like button because I ain't breaking it wrong until we get to our natural 200. So y'all gonna have to look at my little tyrant all day. I have to look at me, hit that 2, and here we is.
Can they deliver those edibles? 810 can for a small fee.
Do that deliver? No, you have to go to Vehicle City Social when you go in there. You got to ask for
Toby around 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. From 1 to 4. Sometimes he be there to 5. Sometimes. It all depends because he cooking.
Did I pass this already? I mean, share it.
I'm telling you. You ain't share. You ain't been getting your share game on. Send it to the people who don't like us neither.
I did. I've actually been doing a lot of that today.
Primo, I put him in timeout. I got tired of it. Put him in timeout.
Great day to be great, Lumi. You ain't lying.
It is. Sure it is.
Look at your message up in the chat. Damn it, I can't see. Okay.
No, hold on. Who said?
Teresa. She sent me a message up in the chat.
Teresa did.
She won't text me on my phone. She won't text me in Messenger. But she gonna put it up here on that chat. I just gotta find it.
Okay, we finna find Teresa stuff. Oh, there we go.
My ass ain't going out today, but I'll send you a message. We can meet up tomorrow at the spot. All right, that'd be good at the spot. Cause I'm gonna probably a little later on tomorrow night at the spot. Cause then I can buy you a holiday spritz, sir.
The Way of Jesus Christ. Oh, that's they pastor. Got you. I got you. The Way of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This the pastor church right here.
We weren't talking about drinking nothing.
No. I would never do that.
No.
Never.
The blood represents the bread represents the body.
Yeah, I know Mick love the church too.
Mick love the church.
I love the church too. I just know everybody ain't right. But hell, even I have fell short.
Yes, you have. I'm glad you're here though. We can pray for you.
And Donnell Doom is in the
grape
building.
cherry pineapple punch and Johnny Apple. Hell yeah. I done hit it big for Christmas.
I'm trying to tell you.
I gotta get it all out because he mandating tests the first of the year, Teresa.
Facts. I've been everybody had just been going wild. That's why I knew it was time for drug testing coming in. I said I won't go in 2025 like I went. Like, yeah, this madness started in 2020. I said, 2025, we doing Mando drug testing. I want to know
Mando.
I want to know what's in you.
Mando.
I'm not finna just let you get on camera and be talking crazy. Then I gotta go back. People looking at me wild, like, do you see what's going on? Then they asking my own drugs. So I'm including myself in that. We just gonna do it right this time. We gonna do it right. Got to do it right. Got to be more careful.
Got to be more careful.
But what's going on in the city of Flint? We finna get to the city business, but we just gotta reach a number. That's all. We just gotta reach a number. Y'all want to see when the star is here.
I'm not the star. We both stars.
Let me say what I'm saying.
Oh, thanks, Mick, for the Christmas. You don't never say nothing.
You just blow it.
I'm sorry. Let me let you get this out.
Oh my God, I done lost my train of thought. You ready to come on now?
No, I want you to say I was the star again.
I don't do it. I don't even care. I done lost it. I done lost it. I mean, I really came in here with upbeat, trying to figure things out. Because we got to talk about the only game in town right now.
Us? Shit. I'm just going to keep it one.
Really?
Honey.
I'm talking about Hasselbring.
Oh, well, we could talk about them too.
Because they press conference.
Everybody followed us. They weren't thinking about no damn information until we had her on Sunday. Okay.
But that's what's up, though.
So it's like she having a press conference today,
Look at
just
you
to
like
follow up
that.
today's press conference.
Well,
But
what about the one
she
yesterday?
told her whole story when she was here.
Good morning, Luna. She's back
See,
in the
I
building.
touched my cousin.
Queen Hanifa's in the building.
What's on the agenda today? The same thing. If you guys watched Sunday afternoon special with Miss Beverly Lewis, who is the director of Hasselbring Senior Center.
I don't want to get up to that too, but I'm gonna bring you on because we're gonna get. Let me bring you on. I know how this thing goes. I got all I can get up on here. Coming on with you came in here like you Black Power movement today.
And is. You know, since they say I ain't, I gotta represent. Hold on. So, what was I talking about?
Free the land, free the people, free Hasselbrink.
Oh, Flint.
Yeah.
My fingers is numb. What does that mean when your fingers get numb?
Something you doing wrong.
I ain't did nothing but woke up.
Something you doing wrong.
According to that may be a little
but
wrong.
Everything, all roads lead to Hasselbrink. And where's Hasselbrink at? Ain't that over there?
Hasselbrink is located in the first ward of the city of Flint. First of all, let me get my pleasantries out the way. Shout out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world.
And this.
We call him Spacely Sprockets, but today we just gonna call him
the Mixter.
Oh, you named yourself, huh?
The Mixter.
I thought I named, but he gonna
you ain't got no good ones.
The Mixter. I had a good one for today.
We just go with the Mixter. There's gonna be some other ones behind it.
The Mixter. Mixter Mick.
Facts.
That's what he want to be today.
I want to be today.
Mixter Mick. He could be Mixter Mick. That's fine with me. Hold on, I'm still sharing.
Ooh, did you see this right here though? I didn't know. Thank you, Elder Nicholas J. Gaddis. I didn't know that. Just Oil. They trying to replace 10+ programs from one basketball program.
Somebody had posted in there, said they see a lot of
is that serious?
They see a lot of senior pro players.
That was in the. That's where they finna take them from Burston. They putting them out of Burston and sending them over. They sending them downtown.
They wrong as hell. They wrong. So I was shouts out to Miss
Montana in the building 313. That's
T from the D.
And is
we tearing up the D this weekend. Listen, so shout out to Miss Rose Morrow because I watched her live that she did.
She did it live?
She did it live. I don't know how much. I don't know if it was from the beginning or whatever the case, but I watched her live. I watched what I needed to watch. I kind of knew the pre-story because, like I said, we had interviewed Miss Beverly Lewis Sunday. If you all missed that interview, go back and make sure you go to YouTube, ATN News Media Group, and you will find it there. It's going to be way more detailed than the press conference that she's going to have today. But, I mean, it's a good day that 810 sets the trend for the city. 810 sets the trend. Because, once we interviewed her Sunday, Sheldon got pissed. He had to rebuttal it. So that's why he had to have his informational yesterday, which we are definitely going to talk about that. And then, of course, the proper thing for her to do was just to come back with a press conference today. But again, she laid out everything that it is to lay out Sunday on 810 News Media Group. She picked the best place to come and share her story. So, last night when I was looking at actually this morning about 5:00, whatever time I got up. Y'all know, I got up about 5 this morning. I looked on there and I was watching it. And shouts out to Ed Taylor for being the bad guy. They're doing a little skit down at City Hall right now called Good Cop, Bad Cop. Good mayor, bad mayor. And so I think what is Ed Taylor, deputy mayor? Shout out to you, Ed.
You said deputy mayor.
Isn't it deputy mayor? Is that not a word?
I don't know.
Did I mess up?
Good morning, Luana Terry.
Like
It
deputy,
is now.
like deputy dog. He
It
deputy.
is now.
Shit. Ed, don't be mad. Ed, deputy mayor. So
Oh,
Ed is the deputy mayor. So Ed he kept saying it over and over again. This is me. This is all on me. The mayor is the one that was trying to help. He ain't got nothing to do with it. He's the good guy. It's blame me. No, Ed. No. For those of us that know the truth, we not blaming you. We know who came up with this shit, and it wasn't you. It was Sheldon. Okay, it was Sheldon. It wasn't you, Ed. Ed, we know. We know he mad. His family, his own damn family mad at him for this shit, Ed. So no, Ed, we not about to let you take the fall for this. I mean, the man is ruthless. He even got family that work up there at Hasselbring about to get rid of their damn jobs for the Christmas season. I mean, no, we're not blaming you for his failure, for him coming after the seniors. No, we're not blaming you, Ed Taylor. Ed, he only sent you up in there. You know, Ed, I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. He only set you up in there because you knew all of them people. They didn't heard me say before you was the original Eric Mays. You know all of them people. You was calling them out just to stick pin because he used to be around all of the senior centers or used to run them back in the day. They bringing back some of the older people that know a lot of the older people to try to make them smooth it out. But the seniors still ain't going for it. They like, hey, what's up, Justice and Deloitte or whatever the lady name that he had speak up there yesterday, saying that she was going to be helping running Hasselbring, her and her staff. But the people up there, for the most part, some of the seniors felt like you could look at their face like they feel like they wanted to say something, but they kind of felt a little overlooked, a little intimidated, in my opinion. And then there was others who was just like, no, this don't make no sense. If it ain't broke, what we trying to fix? How come they paying $1 over at Mott Park? How come they paying $1 at Brennan Center? How come you couldn't bring all of the leases together at once? How come Eric Mays told us that anything about Hasselbring had to go through council and not to worry about it? How come the council all voted for this lease to go away and it's still back? How come our first ward person ain't said nothing? A lady asked that, and then I
say
said
nothing at the meeting.
Again, unless Rose missed some of the meeting, Leon didn't say nothing. Let me know if I'm wrong. Unless Rose, whose recording Wenters Hall was watching, missed some of the meeting, I didn't see Leon say nothing. If Leon said something, let me know. Good morning. Good morning, King Rodney.
He didn't say nothing. What's up, good brother?
Let me know. Oh, that's the fire's chief wife, Jasmine. I knew it. I knew that was Wiggins' wife. So the fire chief, Theron Wiggins, his wife is going to be taking over Hasselbring. I wasn't for sure, Jasmine. I wasn't for sure, but I'm glad I looked up and seen that. Detroit. I watched the meeting about Hasselbring. They was asking people to report fraud, trying to charge the lady with criminal charges.
Oh, they throw cases on you up here.
They would throw cases on you in a minute up here, baby.
Even they can be fake. They'll do it to you up here. They will put a case on
Astro
you.
said, is Rose cool with Leon too? Because I know we in that week of unknown. No, I don't think Rose is cool with Leon. She was just taping, and I didn't see Leon say nothing. I heard another one of the seniors say, where's our first ward representative? Eric Mays told us we was good. This stuff had to go through council. This stuff didn't go through council.
Well, what did they do
and I
with
seen
that?
Leon. They wait a minute. So then another lady got up and said, she said, I'm not against it. I'm not for it. Something like that. But she said, this meeting should have been in Hasselbring. Why we over here? Then I seen Leon when he came in, and Pastor Sean Payne was standing up over by the windowsill and had kind of directed him to the lady who had asked about him. That's another podcast. I'm not going to talk about no pastors today.
You not?
I'm not gonna talk because him and his
Church out
situation
of it.
and him his situation ain't got nothing to do with this.
Okay. But what pastor was that?
Champagne.
Might be a good pastor. Who knows?
You want to go into executive session? Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Hold on, family. We got to get this together, but I ain't gonna mute the mic. So everything is good. You're right. So, you know, he ain't got nothing to do with that. But what's the next one?
Right, you changed that real fast.
What's the other part?
It was at Chris Martin's church. He was there. They
Chris
had
Martin?
it at Cathedral of Faith.
Why ain't Hasselbring right up like maybe 60, 70 yards away? I could be off 100.
What you talking about? What's 100 yards away? His hairline from his forehead?
No. I'm talking about
Chris
Hasselbring.
Martin. Chris, I know you might not be watching, but somebody get it to you, baby. Whoever is cutting that line up around there, bring it down some and sprinkle some of that black powder up there in the top. We getting old. I get it.
L.I.G. Winters.
What?
Let it go.
That's what he need to do with the rest of that hair on the side.
That has nothing to do with Hasselbring. I'm saying
This is a podcast. Can I give my opinion?
Do your thing. Well, how far is Hasselbrink from his church?
Not that far. As far as
is his church in the first ward or in the seventh?
Maybe a little closer than that hairline. Look at Mickey pulling his hat back down.
I get what you said. Okay, so let's.
Trevor. Let's shooting the T said, "Child, if you know, you know. It is what it is."
Good morning, Michelle Smith.
Well, Woodrow said you can't have it at the place the organization runs that you're trying to kick out. Why not? You say that you kicking it out because you own the building. You scared to go in your own building?
Facts. Maybe he couldn't control the environment.
Why not? It was the same seniors. Them seniors, all the seniors. Oh, thank you, Elder Gaddis. She said we still look young. What does it mean? That's okay, because I'm joining Hasselbring when I turn 50. I sure now. I'm going up there. Ed Taylor is the new Murdoch. New Murdoch thoughts. No, Ed Taylor is a class by itself, baby. Why was Champagne at the meeting? I don't know. Maybe Chris needed backup. I'm not sure. All I seen from I thought.
You see what Sir Gregory boy, I tell you? Why? It seemed like a lot of people
That's
do that.
what the old people do. They be patting their feet and lie. Lord, you get that leg get to moving. You know it's a good lie coming up.
You know why Ed went up in there?
Why?
Because is the payday this week or is it next week?
Ed went up in there because he knew all them damn people.
Yeah,
that's why Sheldon said Ed down there for him to say, I'll take the blame. If y'all want to blame somebody, blame me. And all them folks looking at him like, Ed, we know damn well you ain't had nothing to do with this. You party with us.
For 6 figures, could you take the blame?
Yeah, I take the blame.
That's what I thought.
Take the blame. He probably like, Sheldon, look, I know you scared. I'll go down there. I'll tell him I ain't got shit. Fuck it. I'll tell him. That's what Edson said. I'll go down there and tell him myself. Blame me. But we ain't blaming you because the city already know it was Sheldon's idea. His family gave him up because they mad at him.
Wow. Just wow. He gonna handle it like that?
Yep.
I tell you.
Sheldon, am I lying? Ain't your family mad at you?
Can't win when the family feud.
They mad at you, Sheldon. Even your cousin that work up there at the Hasselbring. She didn't say she was mad at you. But she ain't gonna have no job.
Mark Hutchinson is terrible.
Ain't nothing new about Ed Taylor. I've seen many versions of Ed Taylor. One thing for certain, when he start talking, hold your wallet because he's coming forward. Well, we is talking about the same man that allegedly played cash for Rolls Royce, so I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying. Thank you, Marcus. I'm glad you believe me. It's a few others that do too. That's why they still watching.
Yeah, it was all events. He knew what to take. Man.
And Woodrow, no, Ed was at the events.
Yeah.
He was Ed got up there now listen. Ed got up there last night.
Good.
Ed got up there, he told the truth. I don't know about no liquor. He wasn't going there with them because he knew all of them people in that room.
Right.
I don't know what they're talking about with no liquor. When it come down to that liquor situation, I don't know nothing about no liquor up in the Hasselbring. I don't know who drinking it. I don't know who's selling it. I don't know nothing about no liquor. But 2 minutes before that, he said, blame him. They said about the liquor. I don't know nothing.
Well,
Well, we can't blame you there, Ed. If you wrote it and you know everything about it, Ed, then we could blame you. But
Did
we
he
know
really
you
write
had
it?
nothing. Hell no.
No, Ed ain't wrote
Ed
that.
said that the city attorney writes the lease agreements, but somebody got to tell them what to put in it though. Ed.
Facts, Eleanor Wicker, aka
We are not dumb anymore.
Mama Wicker with the $4.99.
Thank you.
super
It is
sticker.
$5 Friday, and Mama Wicker has hit her $5.
Ed, hold up. But you know the difference with Ed, and then I will give him this. Ed look at the script and he improvised with it. He was supposed to take that liquor charge. You know, Neely was sitting back there like, he ain't say he knew nothing about the liquor.
He said, I don't know nothing about no liquor.
That's what
Ed said,
Neely,
and he did his hands just like this. I don't know nothing about no liquor. I don't know what y'all talking. I don't know who's selling it.
Mike
I don't know
Irvin,
where
what
it's
up?
coming from. I don't know nothing about no liquor. I don't know nothing about no liquor. That's what Ed
Christy
said.
Coleman, good
What up,
morning.
though? What's up, Mike?
Kermit Lyons, what it do? Man, Ed went up there and do the whole script because you know if that Liddell would have went up
I want
there,
to say Ed the enforcer.
yeah, but he went.
Hey, Teresa, $5
Teresa
Friday. She
Rooney
hit us with that $5.
super sticker. Ed, you know what Ed did?
Wait,
Ed went back and looked at this script and looked like, look, man, I'm gonna go up here and do this.
is this Gladys on here?
Yeah.
Okay,
But Ed ain't tell him, I ain't finna play this whole thing out in his head. He said, I'm gonna go take this part.
Ed said, they about to blame me for all of this. He said, I'm gonna take some of it, some of the heat. But Johnny Billingsley surprised me yesterday.
Did he?
A good friend of Eric Mays. I know you kind of touched around it, but we never really had a conversation about it.
No, we didn't.
Johnny Billings, is it Billings or Billingsley? Billings. Okay, because I know some Billingsley and Billings. Must have been from Antioch. I can't remember. Well, anyway, Johnny, who what I thought was a close friend of Eric Mays. I seen them together. Again, I don't know that much about Eric's personal life.
Right.
But I seen him around Eric a lot. And to my surprise, he was for the change of Hasselbring, saying that Beverly didn't call the police on him to have him removed. And it's crazy because I'm laying in the bed this morning and I'm listening to him say that it need to be a change. Beverly didn't have me removed. She didn't call the police on me and others, and I got the receipts. But when me and Mickey showed up that day, unexpected, Johnny was sitting in the big room playing spades or dominoes. What was they playing in that big room? Dominoes. He was up there. Tete said, did y'all see Clyde sign the lease agreement on the payment center? They made it less than $75,000, so they didn't have to bring it to council. Tete, baby, if the people only knew what all they done brought, avoid bringing the council and made it less than $75,000, you probably smack the person you sit next to because they might have a contract too.
T
from the D.
313 with the super sticker.
T, I ain't gonna tell him what we doing this weekend.
$4.99 with the way old man Winter out here, he ain't gonna be doing too much.
Well, we ain't gonna be outside. We're not about to make no snowmen to go ice skating. We ain't about to do that. But what we is going to do.
Did you know this? Oh, please don't tell me this man got right up here and did just lying like that. No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I ain't hear him say he didn't know what BYOB stood
I know
for.
he ain't lie like that. Now I know that.
I think I heard him say he didn't know if stuff is BYOB. I don't know. I was still sleepy, but I didn't hear him say Ed didn't lie like that. Yeah, I don't think Ed lied like that.
Because it's day news. If you want to know, Elder Nicholas J. got it.
Because they said that the center is not closing. They said it's not closing. We just taking over. Now what?
Under new management. But Leon did speak at council, said it wasn't closing. It's going to be under new management.
Well, how come he didn't say nothing yesterday?
Because listen, he is not there to talk. He is there to look and look at the people and go shake hands. Neely put Ed on there. You know Leon couldn't have took them questions from, and there's no shade. Do you see Leon taking questions from the people when they come up there to talk?
Marcus Fielder said Johnny got him an envelope too, a fat one, a fat envelope.
Oh, Ed said he know it don't mean bring your own Bible. Ed know what it mean. Yeah, Ed lying.
Man,
Ed,
Ed
you
lied up
lying.
there. Ed go.
Ed, you
But
lying
listen,
now.
that
You know you lying. I
what
can
he
see them
had to
teeth
read
now.
was lying. They ain't been doing them but getting
Ed
stuck.
knew when he stood up there and said, blame me, it's all on me. He knew that was a lie. He knew that them people wasn't buying that bit more than they wasn't buying none of them lies.
Just like when he had to go down there and tell him we know nothing about this. This wasn't sent up by the administration.
That's just how he was.
Like he didn't know Liddell Candace tried to slide that 300 in there. Hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that. We out.
They had their people in position all throughout the room. Ed was there. I seen Tommy. You know she gonna be there. Tommy was there. The other confidential informant, Vanessa Pringle, was there. That's all I seen from the city.
But they did say
That's all I seen from the
some
city.
people were saying
The room was full.
No, I did see that they said some of his what was that lady said somebody was nasty. His people that work for him was being kind of rude to the seniors that was there. I did see that on Facebook. So,
I thought Vanessa was a little.
Yeah, they were saying. I think was it Vanessa?
That's the one who used to work with
Tommy.
Pastor Holly that turned state's evidence against him, so she wouldn't go to prison.
So you saying the mayor got somebody on his team that dropped a dime?
We've been saying that. I'm like, I didn't understand. I didn't even know they knew each other. I even asked Sheldon, like, Sheldon, you know she's a confidential informant, right?
Y'all ain't saying nothing. Ed wouldn't be in there with nobody. Y'all saying
he's smart enough to know not to say no shit around her. If she turned on the pastor, she'd turn on their ass too.
I know Ed.
I know Ed ain't in there saying nothing. Now Sheldon, we know how he get. We didn't heard him on a couple tapes, so. Little apple crowning him. You just better hope she ain't got no tapes on you. We know she'll turn him in.
I mean, Ed jammed up. You don't think Ed and
Yes, she was, Jasmine. Vanessa was nasty. She was nasty.
Oh, yeah, Dome Gate. Remember, Ed showed out at Dome Gate.
Y'all gonna be out of here by 7 o'clock. y'all getting up out of here by 7 o'clock.
I didn't know.
And so they didn't have they could have went right over there and said that at Hasselbring. But is Darnell on here?
The Doomas you like?
That's the only Doomas I like.
He's on here. I saw him earlier.
AC probably on here too. AC, I got a question. When he got the microphone last night,
Doomas was there. Yeah, they're everywhere.
AC Dumas said he's been a member of the Hasselbring for a long time. He's been a member of every damn thing for a long time. He's been a member of the grocery store, Hasselbring, St. Mark, St. Luke, Christ Fellowship.
The Bloods, the Crips, the Top Dogs, the Cobras, the D-Boys, the Beecher Boys, the Southside.
Folks up, folks down.
He
all over. Anything that come up, AC
been the foundation of them all.
Yep, Mates. He was a member of Mates back in the day.
Rolettes, CLC,
Boogie Down, Van Club, Corvette Club,
Denny Boys. He been there, all that.
Eric Copa reunion,
he been
Beaver's reunion. He was a member for many years.
He's Flint.
He is Flint. AC Flint Dumas. So he said he asked the question that he already knew the answer to. So I wasn't sure if he was working for the city, if he's starting early, working for the city, or if he was just asking the question. Well, isn't it true that you have to, if you're a landlord, because don't you have to go to court to put someone out? You can't just send them some type of paper and just put people out. You have to go through the court process, and you have to go through the court to remove people from the building. So that triggered Ed, and Ed told him. He almost gave his ass up for that third ward. See, he was that close to giving him up. He said, "You a landlord, have been a landlord just like I have, AC. You know the process. Well, you know that the city attorney wrote the lease, AC. You know that."
He knew that.
Yeah,
AC knew that before he went up to ask his question.
AC knew the answers to the question. So that what they gave him, what the lady almost snatching the mic from the seniors. Yeah, we seen that, Kawana. That was Vanessa Pringle, the snitch.
Oh,
so
alleged.
It's not alleged snitch. Go Google the court documents. She turned state's evidence on Pastor Larry Holly.
That's enough for me.
So she wouldn't go to prison.
That's enough.
And that's the same place where the grocery store is at. That grocery store is the same place where Pastor Holly had his church, the pastor that went to jail. that she told on. That ain't no. I ain't telling. I ain't saying allegedly. That's the truth.
Don't send him to Bucktown. We just telling
That's
you
the truth.
he been at the foundation and everything that's been going on in Flint.
Mama Quill said, "Don't say." And AC said he been a part of Bucktown for a long time too. He didn't say that, but he would.
But this what I'm saying. Okay, Vanessa.
Carl, Carl knows she did. Carl said she did turn. Shit, it's the truth. Ain't that right? It's the truth.
But this what I want to say.
Prison. Yeah.
Oh, hold up,
sorry,
man.
Jasmine. He went to prison, not jail.
Hold up, Ed. Let me put it up there now. Andy said, Ed gave
and that's it. That was
info.
it. I couldn't get there. He started talking.
Oh, damn.
So Ed was talking. He kept holding up that piece of paper about they send them a 7-day order to evacuate or some stuff like that. But AC said, but don't you got to go back to the courts? And you got to get to court. If they don't leave within 7 days, then you got to go to the proper eviction. Ed looked at him. Yes, you know that as well as I do. Okay, that's what I was saying. That's to prove my point. So that's what. So I wasn't sure about AC last night. He was sitting up there. He was at that front table with his legs crossed, sitting up there paying attention to everything. But
so if they ain't doing it the right way, so how can they evict some people?
I don't know, because they the city.
It's the mayor.
It's the mayor. No, it's Ed. It's the deputy mayor.
Deputy mayor.
He said, blame him. Don't blame Sheldon. Sheldon can't go to the Christmas dinner.
Why not?
Because the family is mad at his ass.
You know he gonna show up. He looking for.
And he gonna get cussed out the whole time, and he know it. And the family that's watching, they know it.
So why is he taking Hasselbring? Why is they coming in like they the big dogs? Like why is Ed doing this? Because Ed said blame him, so we got to blame Ed.
Nobody really knows. When I asked Miss Beverly the same thing, because you and I, we wanted to know that answer. We don't know if it's the land that they want, because it's about 11, 12 acres back behind Hasselbring. Do Cathedral of that place, Cathedral of Faith, wanting, or is the city trying to get his hands on some extra money? We don't know.
For the love of money.
Maybe their first ward council person will let them know one day. We don't know.
When is the mayor gonna let him inform his residents?
I don't know. That's why I said maybe one day he will let him know that he can speak.
Shit, handle your business, Sheldon. Handle your business. Because you said Leon, but they had his face on the poster, on the flyer. So that he was just there.
Yeah. Like I said, I watched Miss Rose Morrow's recording. So unless Leon was the MC or said the blessing, or maybe he was sitting by Judy at first, I don't know.
Judy was over there.
Well, she grew up over there with the coloreds. Why wouldn't she be there?
I didn't know Judy went to a black church. She's a Baptist.
Well, it wasn't like she was in the sanctuary.
Oh, she wasn't in the sanctuary.
They was in, that church used to be a school. So they was in one of the classrooms. Yeah. So it was in the classroom. Yeah. So it was a lot, but for the most part, I mean, because in my opinion, on my podcast, the seniors, they don't like this, what's going on. One senior even she told the truth. She told the damn truth, though, whether you like it or not. I hope my brother Tony Wiggins is still asleep and he won't get on here with FTK. But that's what the lady said. We don't know these children. Now, y'all talking about y'all want to have young kids come up here and help us out now. She said they might be good kids and they might come in here and help us out. Then they go out in the parking lot and rob us.
No, she didn't say that.
Yes, she did. Am I lying? Y'all tell Mickey I ain't lying. Now, it may not have came out just like that, but she said that.
So she
said them young kids will go outside and wait and rob us.
So they don't want them up. They don't want the hoopers from bursting over
there. They said it would be nice to have a meet and greet and let us know
No.
who you plan on bringing up in
Before
here.
Pookie and
Because
Ray
a
Ray
lot
get
of these
into it.
seniors is scared of these young folks. That's what. Nah, I ain't lying. That's what thank you.
Nah,
Y'all know I ain't lying.
Nah.
This shit just sound crazy coming out of my mouth, but
You
I ain't
know what
lying.
it is. They heard about the lead throwing. They hear it. They hear about the lead
They the one calling the police on
and they
them,
like, oh,
coming up there
no.
doing them donuts in their parking
And
lot.
then the first ward,
And
and they like, oh, no. I get them. They like, you ain't finna have this like that. They like, oh, y'all ain't finna have this where it be gang infested.
No, meet me up at Hasselbring.
Not today. That's what they saying. They said we need a meet and greet
Right.
so we can see if we can
And
work with y'all.
you'll be seeing.
Stand on business, seniors.
They said they don't want people up there walking around talking about, and this is the Hasselbring. They ain't trying to see all of that every day.
Them seniors said the hell with that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
They said
no.
what they say, They said, no, you can't.
Mm-mm.
I feel it. Shit,
They don't want to be on live every day. They don't want to
They
be on Facebook.
They said we got to do a meet and greet. See,
They said we got
to
to
see. We
see.
can even see them.
They said because they be. That's
That's
what
what
Miss
they say.
Beverly said. That's why they lights in the parking lot. They had to get them new LED lights so they be bright.
Right.
If you ever roll past Hasselbring in the nighttime, that parking lot is lit up.
They said they don't want no blunt tobacco in the parking lot. They don't want no beer bottles. They don't want no little. What
now
they
you
call
talking
it,
that they gonna have to put a
they
big
don't want no weed smelling. Oh my goodness!
Now they gonna have the seniors high from contact. But I don't know. Maybe they gonna bring them the children that they gave that $200,000 to prepare. You know, remember that the program that they gave
them kids in school, man. That was
in school when they got the money.
That money gone. One
money ain't gone.
They on vacation. Vacation's been took and everything. People them pay. That was for payroll. Them kids might got about 5% of that 200.
Might have been. Y'all still on here talking about Miss Emma Williams says she right though.
They ain't got time to be playing with them kids.
Sandra Nichols like say you right.
They watch the streets. They know they ain't doing that shooting at bursting, but they know over there it can get a little
ignorant.
It can become nasty work. But damn, them seniors said we gotta do a meet and greet. They like we know them.
You ain't gonna be bringing our grand. Right. We trying to get. We come up here to get away from our grandkids.
But they said
and our nieces and nephews. Right. That she didn't say that, but that's what she wanted to say.
Yeah, no, she really wanted to say, "Fuck them kids."
I told you I didn't want to wake up Tony. I said we didn't want to do the FTK today.
Yeah, that's what she.
We didn't want to do the FTK. She said this is a senior center.
Right. Not all inclusive.
Senior center.
Yeah, them like y'all finna bring the hoopers down here and all that.
Senior center.
They know what come along with that.
They said, you know, one lady said, I'm 70 years old and I'm still learning from people older than me.
Right.
This is a senior center. In other words, we like the children, but we want to keep them out.
Keep them where they been having where they wars at, and we all right. We'll watch the news here.
How about y'all bring them to the city of Flint and y'all dance with them down there?
Yeah.
We don't want to dance.
Now, right now, this is the dilemma with the youth. Downtown don't want y'all, and uptown don't want y'all. Unbelievable where we at right now. I hope they ain't watching. I hope they not watching, because them kids gonna be like, "Oh, that's how they feel about us." F them too. You know, it can go both ways. I'm trying to tell you. Neely didn't just start a cluster. He just done created so much chaos. But his boss is probably telling him, you got to take him somewhere else. Like he probably told, I'll do it, man.
Ed got in the car last night.
Left.
They ain't going for that shit, dog. They ain't blaming me. I told you, I know all of them up there. I know Johnny. I know so-and-so daughter in the back,
right.
Justice, Lois, all of them up there. They ain't going for that. They know that shit, that was you.
Right.
Because when I was councilperson, we had no issues up here at the Hasselbring.
But now we do.
Sheldon, look, I don't know. I told him I'd take the blame, Sheldon, put the drink down.
That crown, Sheldon.
I told him I'd take the blame. No, hell no, Leon ain't say shit. What the fuck was Leon gonna say? This is Ed on the phone with Sheldon last night. What Leon gonna say?
Nothing.
He's sitting up there looking at the back of Chris Martin's head. We all trying to figure out why it's such a hole in the back of that man's head.
There you go. That's it right there. The hate is real.
Well, it was. Miss Rose put the camera on his head. I didn't.
Man, that's when you just
I'm
got
throwing Miss Rose under the bus today.
You did.
Because she did it 3 times. And the third time kind of caught my eye because they got that
unreal.
little powder that you can sprinkle up there. I see.
Dealing with what I'm trying to figure out.
Pastors know about that little powder.
I'm not trying to be funny.
That's why them pastors don't like to sweat.
You're right, Miss Elizabeth P. Finney. I ain't trying to be funny.
Looking like Rudy Giuliani.
Put a hat on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Put a kufi on it.
It's like it's bold right here.
Why ain't gray? How am I the only one who gray?
Because they be. That's why they don't like to sweat. That's why they had a nurse changing their towels all the time.
I'm
so
like,
you won't
man,
see that.
I know these. I'm
just
telling
for
you,
me.
You can see the pictures until I started recording. No gray.
Just for me.
As soon as I got tapped into this Flint politics, mom, salt and pepper right now and thinning.
Just
so
for me. I ain't got no hair.
I'm
you got more hair than I do.
I'm a bald head, mine.
Who has the full tape of the Hasselbring meeting? Well, that's to be determined because the city taped it, but we don't know if they're giving you the Knox Landing version. For those of us that are old enough to know what Knox Landing is, there used to be a drama show that came on after Dallas on Friday nights. You know, like All My Children, Erica Kane, Married All Them People. It was an old show back in the day. So we don't know what version the city is going to give us. They're going to give us an edited version. Paul somewhere on a plane gone somewhere. He done saved up his little coins from TikTok.
Oh my goodness.
And he gone.
This might look like something right here now. Mark might be tapping in.
What Mark say? Because I got to.
Mark said, my prediction for Hasselbring. 6 months after takeover, a mysterious fire destroys the place and the land is sold to someone in Finland. Refer to House of Esther, same play. Hot damn, you know, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I took a
Deborah Luna then came in.
Okay, yeah, read
with the $10. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah Luna.
I can tell you this though. The way Flint politics is, it's like a bad movie. The way this stuff going down, it's like, I get it, Ed, money make you go out there and take heat for people. Money will make you take heat for it.
We got a little girl that's listening all the way from St. Louis with her grandmama. Happy birthday, Dakari, even though it's not until Sunday. But happy birthday to you, because your granny make you listen to the bump every day, and we know that you want to watch Gracie's Corner. We know you do.
Youngin.
But happy birthday, baby. And this is from the whole A10 family to you.
That's
all the ones that are still here with us.
Happy birthday, Youngin.
Happy birthday to you, baby. Your granny always gonna be down with us. But happy birthday to Kari.
Facts.
And she know how to read happy birthday. So St. Louis, show her the phone. Everybody's saying happy birthday.
To the youngin. Up and coming. Don't be like us.
Leave.
I'm telling you, they is really, I'm telling you, they is unbelievable. Mark, you may be on to something right there.
What happened? What Mark said?
What he just said, it might become, after 6 months, somehow whoever setting fires to these schools probably gonna.
Oh, I'm glad he said that. I got something to send to your messenger right now because I be telling y'all, hey, y'all know my word be 99.9.
Oh
right?
my God, who's about to drop that dime?
I ain't about to drop the dime on nobody because I don't know who's doing it. But I want to show y'all what the entrance to Northern High School look like. I don't know who's popping the chains on this Flint school. Oh, that you want to put a picture of the back of Chris' head?
They popping the chains, huh?
That's the back of Chris' head.
No, we won't do that.
All right.
They won't take us to court.
For what? He the one that got no hair.
Oh my goodness, this is where it gets kind of rough.
I understand. So that is the entrance way to Northern off of Mackin. That's the entrance way.
What's the entrance?
That's the entrance. I dare not ride back up in there because I don't want no nails and stuff. But if you go out a little farther, somebody need a freezer. There's some freezer down there too. All right, we got up over 200. We need 200 likes. And it's welcome to $5 Friday.
This is Flint Northern.
That's Flint Northern. That's the
Not my
entrance.
school I
That's
went
the
to.
that's the entrance to Flint Northern.
Where
Off
I
of Mackinac.
graduated from.
See, I wanted y'all to see the entrance.
Lord have mercy. How they opened the gate up easy. Who gave him the key?
Damn, Mickey.
How they get up in
I
there?
didn't think I wasn't even thinking like I wasn't thinking easily. Like damn,
And
who?
you notice no police is there. Great job, Flint Board of
No
Education.
police, and that's been there so long.
Great job.
They don't look at somebody just lay the tire up against the pole.
Great job they doing over
They got
there.
the Save a Lot cart over there. Back there, somebody want to come and collect some of the stuff. They got the cart right there waiting for you. You can come and just use the cart if you want a couch or love seat or tire.
What a great time to be great in Flint.
What's up? Hey, Sean. Yep, it should be one more picture. I think I got another side angle view of the entranceway. Is that the last one?
That was all.
That was it.
That was.
This summer I'll get the family that likes to go and sit up on top of the roof and watch
And just chill, watch the fireworks.
They sit back that school back there.
Used to be my high school.
So back there, straight ahead, the Brown building. Can they see the mouse if you put the mouse over there? Like the Brown building back there is Northern, the one they keep setting on fire.
No, we're gonna open it up so they can see what a great job that the
Flint Community School.
Flint Community.
And that's what our streets look like, y'all.
Yeah.
So y'all got a good view of Flint streets.
Yep, that's Flint streets.
Where's the Blight team? Where's the school board? We about to drag their ass. Clack is off of there now. Oh my God. Soon as I seen Clack's resignation letter, it was rated E.
Everyone can get it now. It's just
the school board is horrible.
Ain't they?
Look at this shit. I mean, come on, y'all.
The streets. The streets is watching.
And y'all can't say we lying because they go to pictures.
Yeah, the streets is watching.
And the only time they clean it up is when Harletta having the Northern Tailgate, and she solicits funds to help people to help her clean it up. You'll never see nobody else cleaning it up. You don't.
Unbelievable. That's probably
Trevor said his dirt roads look better than that street, and I believe
Northern great again. Yeah, it's gonna be new set of apartments coming to a neighborhood near you.
If I hear somebody else say should have been a Viking, I'm gonna show you this picture.
Don't you do that.
Y'all screenshot it. All you Wildcats and Indians, as soon as somebody say should have been a Viking.
That's how you want to go there with it?
Yeah, because my school's still open.
No heat. And the kids, they just pushing through there. Let's don't even say that, but go ahead. I guess they can. It should be that school right there should be. It's on its way going out.
The roof was leaking. I said the roof was leaking when I graduated in '94. My mama said the roof was leaking when she graduated in '63. We went to the same school.
That's how they did. It's on this side of town. They didn't care about us. They gave us the same books our parents had when they was in there. You
Some
know
of
how
them
I
they
knew?
did.
Because in geometry, I had my auntie. I was like, damn, she
With that heart in the back.
Yeah, she was like, was here. I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, then she graduated in 60-something?
The lottery money didn't hit Flint.
Yeah.
And nobody plays the lottery more than my.
But what ward is that school in?
Mickey cut me off. What you say?
What ward is that school in?
This is the 6th ward. Is it the 6th ward or is it the
Second.
it's second?
Part of it might sit in the second, part of it in 6th. Well, let's just say for both of this, whatever ward is sitting in. But I got to blame the school board.
Yeah, but over that, I don't know what ward
That's
that
6th ward.
is. 6th ward.
It might be partial 6, partial
But
2nd.
Dayton.
It's
coming
part of
down
2nd. Because it's on Dayton, but it's part 2nd.
Maybe once you cross Welch.
Well, whoever owns
I
it,
don't know.
get it together.
Clark
It's the
said
2nd
he ain't
ward.
never going back up to Northern again, and you shouldn't ever
Right.
want to.
They arrested
Never.
your
They
ass
took
up
your
there.
ass to jail the last
Leave
time you
it
went.
alone.
Leave that couch and shit up there. Leave it up there, Clark, because the people that stay in that other school gonna use it.
Mm-mm. That's second. Okay, it's in the 2nd ward.
Queen Hanifa says should have been a Viking. Put that picture
And
back up.
should.
Put that
I
picture back
would
up.
never disrespect my
Oh, I
school
forgot
like
you
that.
went to that school. Well, anyway, that's what
y'all.
y'all school look like now. You should go
Clark
clean
said
it
he
up.
didn't resign. That's a lie. We ain't gonna have this lying stuff going on.
Your term expired.
Clean it up. At least you did. You trying to clean it up.
Yeah, he didn't resign. His term expired, and I may have said resignation letter from the board, which he probably wanted to write a resignation letter a long time ago. But he did it the right way, and he sought it all the way out, and that was his goodbye letter. Is that right, Clack? Happy holiday goodbye letter. Is that like politically correct?
Somehow. Oh, Queen, you know I got us Vikings on this side.
Jarvis, Colts family, but that's my mama and them. I was a knight. Should have been a knight. Southwestern Academy Knights. You know, that's where all the smart kids went. Flint Academy. Sorry, Mickey.
They did.
Didn't see you there.
I'm looking at it now. How many people y'all graduating?
We graduated over 400 in some in our class. Me and Kendra, KC with Southwestern. We were smart kids.
We ain't talking
Back
about
there, you had to fill out an application to get in the
about
Flint Academy. We graduated in 1994.
Damn, about 60 years ago. I can't remember that long.
30 years ago, to be exact.
30 years ago. I'm not finna get off into this back and forth, but I know Southwestern graduated a lot of liars and dope heads. Let's go. That's where I'm going, and I'm standing by it.
Well, it looked like Northern graduated a lot of lock pickers, which brings me to Keygate. Anybody out there has any extra keys?
Oh my God!
Make sure you get those keys back to where they need to go. All right. So we just don't want people going around picking locks if they're not supposed to be there.
Yeah, I just seen somebody message get zapped just nice.
What happened? Somebody message got zapped?
I don't know what happened. Oh.
I mean, shit, I might as well go for a record, right? So, what else do we have here?
Oh,
Jonathan Joy. Shout out to Jonathan Joy, all the way from Tennessee. Ivy said the shade.
It's real.
Oh, let me do what they do. Because I started it.
What you do? Oh, you started it.
Let me put on my shades. Is that better? Oh, at least it matched my outfit too. Maybe I'll wear this when I go see the last
dress. Oh, you the villain today, huh?
I'm the villain every day.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So shout out to Jonathan Joy, former councilman, all the way from Tennessee. Friends,
damn good brother. Damn good brother.
Good guy. He had a statement that, let me see if I can read it. I want to read exactly what he said. I don't want to mix any of this brother's words out because it's mix them up because it's my sentiments exactly. Also today at 1:00 it's gonna be like I said earlier when we were talking about Hasselbring, she's gonna do a follow-up to the follow-up to the follow-up. She's doing a press conference.
I just got a breaking news too.
You want to do your breaking news while I'm looking for
recall attempt against Flint Mayor Neely rejected. Petitions lack clarity. Just got it hot off the press.
Wasn't that 2 days ago?
I just got it on my news break.
Yeah, but that was from two. We announced that when John was here.
But I just got it. The news just put it out there.
2 days later, they just put it out.
That's how they work. I'm just you seeing this on the phone. I just got the news break.
Nobody showed up.
Well, it's out there now. It's officially. It ain't go.
So, stunning and brave. Come on, cock blocker.
Oh,
jeez.
Cock gobbler.
No, get it out of here. I'm not. That's disrespectful. You made one attempt to come on here and you lost your only attempt. See, all you You can watch, but you just can't make up names like that. We ain't gonna let no names like that just fly. Come on, man. Act like y'all got some sense. I ain't never seen so many old people act dumb on social media before in my life.
I have.
I've never seen
In the
this.
Flint politics, but
I get 55, 60. I'm coming off of Facebook. I don't want my grandchildren to see me on Facebook. I hope I ain't got no grandchildren in the next 10 years. But anyway, so this is what Jonathan Joy. So of course we're not gonna we never tap dance around anything. I mean,
put it on the
18
floor.
is the one to keep y'all content going. I mean, if we want to be serious, shit. Everybody always talk about our show. So let's talk about our show. Specifically the show that we had with John the other day.
Oh, that's that right
No,
there.
I want to talk about this
Okay,
comment
go ahead.
that Jonathan Joy from Tennessee made. And
That's
so
Odell. Good morning for tapping in. That's Miss Gladys' friend. Go ahead.
hey. So a lot of people had something to say about the show. And it's a couple points that I want to point out before I read Jonathan Joy's comment. But when you talk about Lento and all of that, and you talk about we don't like Lento, but we still support Miss Beverly Biggs, who the hell do you think is supporting Miss Beverly Biggs? And her two successful, made history, never happened before ever, same lady, two successful recall attempts. Who do you think funded those? If it wasn't for them, who Jonathan Jarrett wouldn't be in the ninth ward seat. Like, this is why Jonathan Joy wrote this comment right here. He said, Flint cannot continue to go down the same road expecting different results. This is from a man all the way in Tennessee. You cannot pick and choose who you want to help the city of Flint. It's either you need help or you do not. And if you do not, do it your damn self and get offline and go out there and get to work. And I guarantee you, it would not be us outsiders trying to help you because we see that you can handle it on your own. But thus far, you guys cannot handle it on your own. Now, is that a lie? Is that a lie? Your thoughts? Yes, we know just because they helped, it don't make them a good person. But how do you know he's not a good person? That's my question, Angie. How do he has to be a good person for Jerry still hung with him. Your family, even though they into it right now, but he had to be a good person. She's a pretty good judge of character. So what makes him a bad person? That's my question. How can we judge? How can we be the judge of other people? That's my only thing. So either we like some of the people from the outside or we don't. Or we only want their money. And then we want them to not say nothing. So it's Freestyle Friday and it's 10:29. Oh, it's 10:30 right on the nose. And the phone lines are open. And then last night I got a text while everybody was asleep. The Democrats and was it Lansing or was it DC? They was trying to swiftly pass stuff through. I'm hearing. Trevor, are you on to that, Trevor? Have you been aware of that? That's happening? Residents across the state were asleep. The Senate floor. They said the Democrats were rushing through dozens of unvetted bills.
You know it's the holiday.
Under the cover of the night.
Yeah, so they're going to push. Everybody know change and coming in January. So they trying to get their stuff through and push it through. When Trump get in, it's finna be hell or high water.
The House is already adjourned, and the Senate Democrats are forced to pass these bills exactly as they came over.
Lansing Bill 1179.
Nope, this didn't say a specific bill. This was Senator Lana's thesis. It's 1:45 a.m. and here's what's happening in Lansing. So one of the senators went live. So since the House is already adjourned, the Senate Democrats were still there late last night trying to pass all of these bills that haven't been vetted or they won't make it to the governor's desk.
But how many, we done seen that locally. You see, they put stuff up in bills. You see it nationally. You know what I'm saying? That's just how politics is. Because ain't Michigan House change and then the Republicans take over, or the Democrats still got it?
I don't think the Democrats won too much of anything this last election.
Michigan.
It was so red. When you pulled up that map of red, hell, I thought it was an apple. Put the phone line across the, you didn't put the, oh, there go another Viking. Put that picture back up, Mickey. Put that phone line across the bottom. Y'all call in 810-610-7851. Oh, they don't want to talk today.
I don't, we talking about Hasselbring.
We saw it's Freestyle Friday.
Hasselbring, we done did everything. We done talked about all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna help you create no content. Get it on your own time.
We did already did that.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't finna help no.
Who's all these people? You've been getting these promotion stuff too from Bangladesh. How's somebody in Bangladesh gonna help us?
They can't, huh?
Block. Let's be blocking. No, I can't see.
You know what? However, this thing, I just think poor management is going around everywhere. It's just not. It's just Flint. We just making it. You know what I'm saying? I think this time, this people probably paying more attention to politics probably than they ever did, or lack thereof, because it's like everything is new to people now. I'll go with the lack thereof, how politics go. I think that's what it really is. Like sometimes people don't be understanding. This ain't nothing new. It's just that we seeing it in our time because we paying attention to it. When you seeing how this mayor is really putting this, you know what I'm saying? Like the FBI deals going on, friends, brothers, and in-laws at an all-time high. But when has it never been did? It just seemed like this era, and I gotta give, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like the other eras, they would help their people, like, really did want to see their city or whatever working. This thing here is just like, you see they building Flint up.
But for who? But they're not building it up for us.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They're definitely not building it up for us. Okay, put the comments up. Let's read them. Come on.
You be having your phone right in your hand and you telling me you can't see.
Well, because the other people, you can pick any of them. Like, I don't want to read the comment and then the people don't know what we talking about. This one big show. Just
there you go. We're going to run them down.
Slap it.
I'm going to run them down for you.
And just because he is giving out money to whoever doesn't make him a good person. He could be trying to buy votes or something else, just like any other politician. I agree. It's called A10 News Media Group. Every news organization has to show both sides of the argument. I agree, Primo. Yes, I think Miss Bev can handle John, as we also all saw JWC handle John expeditiously. These are perfectly competent and principled people. They can handle him. Agree. John was not my cup of Hennessy. That's cute. But these people need to take their rose-colored glasses probably off. Some of their favorites have been working and hobnobbing with him. They didn't call him racist. Well, let me take a drink after that one. Wish there was some Hennessy in there. Bruh, it's not about handling. A10 knew what John would come on and say it was worth it at the end creating this mess. Was it worth it at the end creating this mess?
No, we didn't know what he was coming on and say, and I don't think it was a mess. It's just y'all don't like him, or some of you don't. I mean, you're not gonna like. A, you're not gonna like a lot of people we have on. Yeah. Facts. Keisha Denise, that's my point as well. John is a creep for sure. He came to Flint and spread the money around, and people fell for it. He wasn't the first one. It won't be the last. This is politics. Sir Gregory, John didn't say anything wrong, but said all the things others want to say but can't afford to say. When you have your own money, you don't care what others think. I done seen that, and I didn't notice that, and I didn't notice like that's a good statement, because I've seen over the years in politics, in this political arena, it's a lot of people of non-color with money that talk, and you be like, did they just really say that? And they look at you because they know you looking at them like, did they really just say that? And they looking at you like, yeah, I really did say it. And nobody corrects them because of who they are. It happens all the time. Because you don't want to lose your job. You don't want to lose your circle in this, your space in this circle. It happens all the time. Next.
That was it. We at the bottom. We
Oh.
at the bottom. A lot of people was talking back and forth to each other.
So,
I mean, I look at it like I said, if you like some of the stuff that you got going on, it's enough stuff going on that can be talked about. I mean, I wouldn't get in people or whatever. Everybody just got their own opinion. It was talked about yesterday. If you didn't get it off, I'm talking about to the chat. I don't care. You know,
I just wanted to read Jonathan.
Yeah, that was cool reading Jonathan George.
I like what he said. You can't pick and choose who you want to come in and help your city. Oh, I like him, so he could come in and help. Oh, I don't like him, so I don't want him to come. What? And it's like, and I thought, just not. What if I didn't even know him? And I just thought about it. What if he never came in to the city? Eva would still be in the ninth ward. It could have been. Anything is possible. We never know what plan God would have laid out. But we know that she resigned because she got recalled. Yeah. We know that as a fact. That wouldn't have happened. Yeah. ATN didn't call him to finance no recalls. Miss Bebb is hopefully whatever happens, by any means necessary, she need to be in that third ward seat. And then there was another successful recall that went through.
It was the 7th ward.
The 7th ward. Even though we ended up with Candace, but it is what it is. It went through. The people voted.
Listen, if you're doing something, you're going to catch, like, it is what it is. I don't be caring.
I've seen this number before. Hi, are you calling in for the bump?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
This is Sandra from Lansing.
Good morning, Sandra from Lansing. How you doing? I was going to say what's your name, but you just told us. You said your arthritis?
Yes. I'm trying to get in the tub and soak.
It's cold outside.
But anyway, I went to Old Northern and New Northern.
Okay.
And I hate to see it burnt up like that. So whoever out there doing it, never mind. God don't like ugly, so
right.
I'm just leave that alone. But how y'all been doing?
Pretty good. How you been doing?
Doing great.
Besides your arthritis.
I'm trying to cut my phone up. Can you hear me good?
Yes,
yeah, well, you sound perfectly fine.
All right.
Just make sure you wrap up when you go out in that cold. Try not to go out in the cold if you don't.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm finna get back in my bed.
I heard that.
Yeah. I don't even know what I called in for, but I just wanted to say hi.
Well,
you
hello.
and Mickey. I love you and Mickey, and I get up every morning.
Well, we thank you and we appreciate
I-
you. Keep
I
getting
look
up
forward.
with us.
Yeah, I look forward to hearing from y'all.
Thank
Then
you
when
so much.
y'all went out of town, I was worried. I was like, dang, on, where's they at?
Everybody was blowing us up and calling us.
Yeah.
You wasn't the only one.
I was worried. I was like, shit, what the hell done happened?
Y'all done got used to us now, huh?
Yeah,
Y'all done got
yeah.
used to watching the bump now, huh?
Yeah. But I had a good time. I went to California back in the day. My sister was murdered. And we went out there, but it's so beautiful. I thought I was in another world.
Mm.
LA, Beverly Hills. Oh, I saw the OJs out there. Yeah, me, Cynthia, Mom, and Daddy. But y'all go ahead, take some more calls, and have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
All right, you too. Thank you.
And I'm baking pies, but I wasn't going to tell Mickey I'll be baking pies.
Oh my goodness. I'm working on my figure. I'm trying to get it together. I done destroyed it in the last 30 years.
Sweet potato pies is one of my favorite, and peach cobbler.
That'll get me in trouble. Be at the doctor. Diabetic.
But you exercise, you eat right. You eat healthy. You can do that. You can spoil yourself on holidays.
And is
okay. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. Have a good
thank
night.
you so much. Have a good one.
You have a blessed one and a happy
Happy
New Year
holidays.
You too. Bye-bye.
I love them.
No, that's a fake page. Latric pain. That sounds like it's the words is mixed up. Latric pain. Latric pain. Latric. Whose name is Latric?
I wouldn't care. I ain't paying no attention to none
Like
of
if we switched out some of the letters.
taking too much time for it. I wouldn't.
No, I'm just saying.
Alan, what it do?
Okay, so what else we talking about? Trevor, are you coming on today? Woodrow, you think? I don't know. Sounds kind of weird. I don't. Could be. I don't think he would do fake pages. Do you, Woodrow? Trevor, you coming on today at 1 o'clock?
He said maybe he don't know.
Oh, he said maybe I don't know. Okay.
Oh, it's finna be another apartment threw up over there by Northern.
I'm so sick of them box shaped
apartment city.
Box. They gonna call them boxes. Boxes. That's what they stand. Boxes. But they was said they gonna redo Northern.
Do what?
Not Northern, Longfellow. The inside of Longfellow and make it in like they did the Durant Hotel and all of the other structures.
Another hotel.
No, like
a hub center.
No, like apartments and lofts and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. And then I know them bricks not burning. They could possibly do that for Northern and Anderson right there.
I mean, where's the land grab? People been saying
Civic Park. They ain't tore down none of them buildings yet. It ain't nothing in them. They done stripped them. I don't know how somebody then got up. Would the Civic Park have 3 floors?
I don't remember.
Because whatever the top floor is, somebody then went up to the top floor and took the frames out the windows.
People who know what they doing. Scrapper.
How you take the frames off the windows and then take the scraps in the metal to the junkyard and they don't ask no questions?
Yeah.
They are rebuilding Central High School.
Prime land.
Well, I heard.
Supposedly. But that would be.
Well, I heard that the cultural school wanted to extend to a high school. Clack, you still on here? Did you hear that too? I heard that they wanted to extend to the high school and they may be renting out some space now from another building, exploring the idea. And if it is, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
I don't.
But Flint could have sold that to Powers when Powers wanted to buy Central for $20 million. They do have a high school. Wanda, you said they got a high school. Where's the Flint Cultural Center High School at?
Ain't it at Mock, the community college?
No, they ain't. My community college ain't got the culture center.
They ain't
The
part of
culture
that
center,
program?
no.
At U of M, facts. Yeah. U of M High School. But ain't they still part of but ain't the
Gee, that U of M early, that's GISD down there. That's not through the Cultural Center Academy. I thought the Cultural Center was a charter school.
but I could have swore, but ain't Mock.
Kawana said I heard right.
Mm.
So they got two high schools down there, U of M?
Okay, FCCA is adding.
Oh, okay. Until they get up to okay. U of M. Now Sandra, I heard that. The North Bank. I heard that, but I didn't want to say for sure. So we'll put it on the curb, but you kind of because Sandra, your word is kind of good. It's gonna go into the street. So we're gonna put it word on the street is that culture center, they got ninth graders down there in the North Bank Center. Because I heard that too. And Sandra, we're gonna go on and slide that down in the street. So they need to just go on and buy. But didn't they already give away Crapo Street? The council? Didn't they already give that away anyway?
What they ain't gave away?
Seriously. Shooting the T said Flint won't let them get Central area. That's why they burning it up over there.
They gonna force their hand.
Mm-hmm. Clark said those were professionals. Absolutely. Professional arsonists.
Yeah, they act
in
like
those
they ain't
schools.
sending no Pookie and Ray them to do some shit.
Hell
like
no. You know, Pookie
you
gonna
know,
drop something.
They never get caught. The police ain't never around. It just make you think, but they catch us.
Sandra said she like Easy. Quote me because I ain't said. I know that's right, Sandra. They have extended to a high school. Okay, we back on track. I've heard that. I've heard that. So maybe they will. Flint Community Schools still own Central and Whittier, because maybe they could broker a deal since Flint Community Schools building a new high school, or they redeveloping or gonna redo Southwestern. Because if not, put the price tag back on and sell that stuff to somebody that's gonna do something with it. I mean, ain't no use of just sitting there. That's the same thing that happened years ago when they didn't let Powers get it, and then they went and made a deal with Michigan School of the Deaf, and it's just beautiful over there. Kawana said, but I thought they gave it to Mott already. I really thought they gave Crapo Street to Mott. For real. I'm not like making that up. Because we was laughing about that when we found out that they gave it to them, and my phone wasn't even on. I hope ain't nobody trying to call. We was laughing at that when we was talking about that man that they gave away that street to down there by Chase Bank. And he got mad at the city and put them damn concrete things in the street. You can't drive down 4th Street downtown no more. By Chase Bank, you can't go down that street no more. He turned it into a parking lot. He said, I want my street back. And they had to go way back and find out that they gave this man the damn street. Only in Flint. Flint Casket said, he's so happy we still bumping very strong. Thank you. Where we going? You know, we bumping until we bump out. We the bump content creators. Alan Lynch, ex-firefighters are professional fire starters. Oh, shit.
Ain't they?
Well, most of them leave Flint.
Hold on, let me get this right here. On the super sticker side of the game, Miss Sherry.
Thank you, Auntie.
With the
on this $5 Friday, she did her all her Fridays for the month of December today. Thank you. We love you.
Woodrow, not to be funny and none, but we ain't never respect Powers people. You know, we didn't even claim y'all. Even though y'all was on the north side, we didn't really claim y'all. Just throw a little caveat out there.
I mean,
them was the real good kids.
The real good kids. I mean,
smart too. They just did their homework.
Y'all was real smart over there. It's Powers.
Y'all just did y'all homework because y'all parents paid, so y'all had to do y'all homework, or it was gonna be
like if we knew what we knew now. Yeah. I think the women would have chose the Powers men back then. But we was going for them Vikings and them Beach Buccaneers and them Wildcats and them Indians. We didn't even want the ones that went to our school. Just saying. Some of them did, because some of them ended up getting married, but most of us didn't. Casey, no, I ain't lying. She didn't marry nobody from Southwest. Center Blocks. By the street by Chase Bank. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the man. He put them out there.
Is this true? Y'all, because everybody, I'm going to be a preacher now. Shit, y'all letting everybody be preachers. Was he a preacher? What's the credentials? What do you have to be a pastor in Flint, Michigan? I'm just asking. What is it? I'm not very versed in Christianity. I know the book. I used to go to church, but y'all got some questionable people in the church.
I ain't talked to myself in about 2 weeks, and right now I'm sitting here saying, "Self, I think you've been put in a bad situation. Do you want to answer this question?" And I think I'm gonna follow the left side of my brain and say no. In order to be a pastor, you have to have knowledge of the word.
Who you go get it from? What school? Or do you get it directly from the man himself? The man upstairs. That only the pastors can hear and don't nobody know.
I think the pastors got their own phone line to Jesus.
They do.
And they can also study to show thyself approved. But I think the most important part to being a pastor is that you have to follow up under a pastor for a while. We got a lot of pastors that just wake up and want to become pastors and don't really go that way, in my opinion. Because he asked me this. And then you go to your theology seminary school, and then you keep studying the word, because nobody knows.
The word reveals to you until that paycheck comes, and you can bend and say, "Well, we accept this in here."
I don't know what you're talking about now. You going off script.
Okay, I'm just okay.
You asked me how you become a pastor. I'm just saying
because Chris Martin is a bishop, right? He's in the cloth.
I gotta go to church Sunday because every time you say his name, because of Miss Rose, I'm throwing you under the bus today. Every time you say his name, I see Miss Rose tape in my head.
What that got to do?
I want to go buy him some of that black stuff that you shake up there.
What that got to do with getting the blessing of God in you? You got to worry about your hair.
Because you're not supposed to have bad thoughts. We was on a good streak. We was talking about Jesus and pastors and stuff. And then you took my mind back.
So you saying if a man don't cut his hair off, you can't trust him because he lying?
I didn't say all of that. That's what you said.
Because you letting the hair bother you.
Well, you added on to this. If a man ain't got all his hair and only want to wear it like
I ain't never said nothing about him not having his hair.
You said a man. If a man only got a little bit of hair,
I was asking you that.
They don't tell the truth and stuff. That's you was asking me that?
Yeah, I wasn't saying. I was saying that's what you keep saying, that covering up. If you cover that up.
Thank you, Trevor. Whoo! Woodrow said, I ain't got to do, you don't have to do. Woodrow, I don't know what you got to do to become a pastor because I never inquired.
You know so many of them.
Shut the hell up. Trevor! Trevor, you saved me.
Good morning,
Thank
gorgeous.
You,
and how you doing, Minister Nick?
I think I'm gonna just quit and just become just call me Dr. Mick now.
Hey, Project Pat is a
going on
preacher
vacation.
now. See?
I got you, Dr. Mick.
Right.
I just wanted to call because I did seen some pictures of Mr. Martin or Pastor Martin or Bishop Martin or Martin. I don't know what to call him this week, but you saw that shining ass glowing bald spot on the back of his head. I just wondered what happened if I got some baby oil and slapped it.
Oh no, I'm Trevor. Where we come from, that's a good way to get into a scrap. Just
he's old. I can take him.
Oh shit! There it is. Trevor and Chris Martin, the bishop, and Trevor and 810 will be the one who set the bout up.
You know what?
Oh, Trevor.
We'll do
Trevor.
style and we'll do straight boxing. Yeah.
I shouldn't allow you to call in and talk about him like that.
Oh, what? You think people are going to get butthurt about this too? No.
Yeah, the show be over in 4 minutes.
I tell you, it's going to take like a supercomputer a decade to calculate the amount of fucks I give.
Then if you add mine to yours.
Oh man, it compounds. It doesn't add. It gets infinitely more complex.
Yeah, I think the screen just zonked out. Yeah,
it's good though.
It's good.
Anywho, I just wanted to call about that. Oh, I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. I guess I am coming on today. People want to know about the shutdown, the looming shutdown and what caused it. So
all right.
I'm going to have to go read on that. You know, it is the holiday season and y'all making me read. I am out in the country. I'm a white guy in the country. I am akin to trailer trash. I don't read.
You are not kin to trailer trash. Never mind. Oh, Mickey said you have to watch your language today. You can on your show.
Yep. I will watch my language for the first 15 minutes. After that, I can drop a few F-bombs. I read them rules.
All right, Trevor. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
And just like that, Flint, Michigan. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to say this to Flint. Just strictly to Flint, because we ain't got too much more time to cause problems. It's the holidays, family.
Oh, this Kwana said, when is Sister Circle coming back? I don't know.
Let me go. Well, this is what it is, family. It's the holidays. Flint, we have, in 2024, we have destroyed.
We got Simply Sisters on Thursdays with Super Producer and myself at 6 o'clock.
We have destroyed.
Black History Month.
Oh, definitely destroyed that.
Juneteenth.
We blew Christmas parties.
Kwanzaa.
We messing up Kwanzaa already. We basically probably going to destroy the end of the year. So this is what we're going to say in 2025. Whatever happened in 2024, let's leave it there and let's don't destroy Black kids. This is just Flint I'm talking to.
We can't leave the council in 2024. They still coming with us in 2025. Even the same president and vice presidents coming with us.
That's the luck of the draw. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Ain't nothing council can do. They accepted it. We got to roll with it.
I know.
They accepted it. We roll with it.
I know.
What I'm saying, the way things have turned out in Flint, the shaking and faking, I get it. But this is what we're going to do.
What we going to do, Mick? Let me know. I'm following the rules.
Hate. No, you ain't following me. I'm just saying.
I said follow the rules.
Yeah, we're doing drug testing because I'm really into the new people.
You going to take one too?
Yeah, I'm going to put myself in it. Why not? I'm like, Eric, let's go do it now. Shit, let's go.
Okay, would you like to take a breathalyzer, sir? That's what he told Juan Twiz up there and in the dome. Would you like to take a breathalyzer, sir? That was the funniest press conference.
We're going to do this. We going I know a lot of people not going with us in the new year. That already has been stated. A lot of people left. I get it. But what we're not going to do is lighten up. We're going to tighten up. Because I truly do believe God working with us. Some things he probably looking like, man, I don't know how they still here.
We got a phone call. It's the preacher.
Go, let him in. Let him in.
Good morning. Where are you calling from? What's your name?
Pastor Elder Gaddis and Sister Ashley.
How you
Hello,
doing,
Pastor
Good
and
morning.
First Lady. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I know one thing. We riding with you all the way.
Well,
Oh,
thank you. We appreciate this.
Needed to hear that.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate y'all.
Ain't no need to get mad over nothing.
That's
You
right.
know? Nothing. Totally nothing.
Totally.
We
right.
love what y'all put out and put out the truth.
Thank you so
And
much.
to keep the people informed, and that's a good thing. Yeah. I know I was kept calling and I wasn't getting through, but I don't know, my phone act crazy sometimes. But yeah, wife, she watches too, ain't that right?
Yeah, I've been watching along with my husband, but I decided to get on,
Well,
tap
thank you.
in on
Thank you
myself.
so much. The good book says
Yeah,
grace and
yeah,
mercy shall follow you all the days of your life.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
thank y'all
that's
so
right.
much. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah, and every chance we get, we send us some donations because
We appreciate
what
that.
y'all do, you know, what y'all do, it takes money to operate, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say like Mary J, stop the hateration, holleration, let's support 18, no matter what. Come on now.
Teamwork.
Happy Friday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hey Mickey, we rolling with you.
Thank you, my
Listen,
brother.
I've always said this. If people lose, if they fall off, you know, Jesus once said, I ain't trying to preach, but Jesus once had a great following where they start dropping off. Anytime you rising, you're gonna always have haters, and then everybody else gonna drop on off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's to be expected.
Yeah.
But y'all have a very blessed weekend, and we'll be on with you next week, all the way to the end of the year.
Thank you so
God
much.
bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Say bye. Say bye, baby.
Bye. God bless you.
All
God
right.
bless you
Bless
too.
you.
Thank you.
All right now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Most definitely. Y'all
That
know
was-
we're
that
gonna
was
be more
pretty.
ignorant with the truth.
But that was a good
Most-
slogan, like Woodrow said. We're not going. What you say again, Mickey? What's the slogan?
Not gonna lighten up. We're gonna tighten up. See, they thought we were gonna be soft going in. We're gonna be cool. I've been seeing a lot of people been doing their what's and man. Just wait till if you thought the John interview pissed y'all off in 2024, wait till 2025. I'm telling you, people gonna be mad. And I love it. I'm telling you, I love it.
Yeah, they're gonna be mad.
I love it. Which y'all ain't seen nothing. If that really irked y'all,
Mm.
wait till 2025 and wait till you see the other sponsors that's coming.
Lord have mercy.
If y'all really just knew what's finna go down, if you knew, sometimes you have to go through a season of shedding the skin.
Like a snake?
No, we're not no snake. Peace, family.
Oh, snake bite.